is funny. The question's not funny, but the name is. Sextastic writes in and asks, what time is best for sex? Is there a specific time of day in which sex is most enjoyable? I have heard upon waking up, midday, late at night. I've heard it all. When is the time for the greatest maximum pleasure during sex? Well, that kind of depends on how your schedule works throughout the day. Obviously, if you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and you're completely groggy, you're not going to have as great of sex as someone who wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning is completely perky because they went to bed at 8 o'clock at night. I can tell you that if you're slightly sleepy, things tend to get a little bit fuzzy, and that's when you can have some really crazy wild sex that you're not used to having. If you're really alert though, your orgasms may make a bigger impact on you because you can at least figure out what's going on. Not to mention that you can have sex more effectively. So, think about your work day, think about your normal day. If there's a particular time when you are most alert, i.e. if it's right after lunch, or if it's right before dinner, or if it's right after you get off work, or if it's in the middle of your work day, whatever the case may be, you've got to figure out when that is and try to have sex then. Then on the completely opposite side of the spectrum, you need to figure out when you are most tired, when you're almost to the breaking point and you cannot think about doing anything but going to sleep. Try having sex then, because you might get very horny very quickly, and then you're going to have some really crazy but very intense and good sex. And you'll get to dream about it all night, wake up in the morning, and then realize, man, that was great, I want to do it again. Don't go crazy and start taking sleeping pills just so you can get that loopy feeling going on. But if you could hold off until like midnight or 1 o'clock and then try to have sex then, you're probably going to have a lot of fun. I hope you find some time of the day that works for you. But the fact is, whenever you do, you still got to switch it up. Try having sex at 2 a.m. and try having sex at 2 in the afternoon. Because as long as you've got a good partner, it's going to be good no matter what.